market-driven products. Orsi models, when a customer engages one of us, they engage all of us. Go to orsi.com or asi.com for more information. Maceo, please introduce our guest, sir.
Man, when you can hit 10 threes in the game and they count, unlike in the backyard like I did. But Devin Mitchell to the microphone, Georgia State starting shooting guard. What's up, D?
What's going on?
What's happening, brother?
Man, Devin, we wanted to ask you this. We tried to get you in, but you were trying to get your books. We understand.
Right.
But right after that game, man, talk to us. We hear about it's looked like the ocean. It's that. But when you was hitting them 10, how did it feel, man? How was it coming out them hands?
Man, it was just one of those days where, it just was kind of like the ocean. It just kind of got hot. Saw the first couple go in, and after that, we just made some adjustments and ran me off some screens, and it was daylight, man. I just felt really good. Everything felt good coming up.
At what point, after how many was it like heat check time? Just to make sure I'm Gucci out here.
I really didn't know until I looked up at the at Little Rock. They got like a thing where it shows the points.
Right.
So I saw it. I had hit my fourth one, and I looked up there and I was like, oh, I got 20. I think we was in a timeout. We was walking back, and one of the younger guys came to me, yo, you got 20. So I'm like, all right, let me go back out there. I'm not going to, you know what Drake said, don't get too hyped for the moment.
Right.
So I started that, and I got out there. I think I hit another one and had like 2 free throws. I'm like, all right, I got 25 at the half. So walking to the locker room, still trying to keep that straight look. They all making fun of me, man. Get 40, get 40, get 50.
That's what I'm about to say. I was telling you, like,
oh, yeah.
about to get that.
Oh, yeah, they all with it, man. Get 40, get 50, man. Do what you know. Come back to you. So second half, same thing, man. I just kind of stay focused, stay locked in, and they just continue to fall.
Man, let's talk about this. What would you rank this year if I gave you 3 categories? What you expected? You went over your expectations or under your expectations?
I would say it was exactly what we expected. And I'm going to say that because last year, I'm not even going to say last year. I think when I first transferred here, the group of guys that I was kind of like in class with, my age group and our class coming in, we all looked up to RJ and looked up to Ryan Green and the guys that had won that championship. So we was like, man, we can do this our way. And then, them guys was kind of like, y'all ain't going to beat us. We the best Georgia State team. I mean, we going to do this our way, man. When we coming in this year, after last year, Jeremy was gone. Willie was gone. So we weren't the young guys anymore.
Right.
It was our chance to be able to step up, and it was our team. So we knew if we had a chance to do it our team, we was going to do it our way. And, our way, it worked. So just the collectiveness of the guys, and we all just kind of came together and were like, yeah, we're going to get this done.
Talk about that decision to transfer and then being able to find a perfect fit like Georgia State. Talk about what was going through your mind when you decided to leave Alabama.
I just wanted to play. I wanted to play in the best situation. I wanted to have the best opportunity, and I felt like at Alabama that just wasn't there. We just weren't on the same page as far as going forward. New coaches come in, they had their own,
right
for what they want to do. So
right.
I'm not saying that he didn't want me there, but I just think that in the long run, he had in his mind who he wanted to bring in. So I made the best decision I felt like for myself, and it's turned out it's been great so far. So just in my head, I just wanted to have the best opportunity for myself.
Right. You've been on the team for years now, but how many schools did it come down to before Georgia State?
It was 4. I'd say 4. Hofstra University, Arizona State, and UAB were kind of like my top 3, and then Georgia State was in there.
Well, what was it about Georgia State? Now that you look back on it, what made you say, you know what, that's the spot?
Well, it's crazy. I mean, I only took 1 visit, so I got my release. I think I took a visit like the day or the next weekend, and I didn't have to take no more visits.
It's wrap.
It was over with.
I'm good. I know where I'm going.
Yeah, as soon as I came here, a lot of kids from my high school were here, and I didn't even know that. So
okay.
Walking around campus and people, yo, this Devin, this Devin. I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces, and I just felt real comfortable.
Start feeling like home.
Yeah, and Georgia State was my first offer period, in high school. So I knew the coaching staff very well.
So you get here. Well, before we get to that question, the hands have been flashing.
Right.
Flashing lights. We got to jump into the whole thing, man, because the season, playing with a guy like Simon, you know what I'm saying? And playing for Coach Hunter, man.
Yeah, and March Madness.
Yeah, and we're going to get your take on this.
Is it really madness?
It's madness.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So y'all sit back, relax, man. We still grinding. Stay with us. It's The Crush.
People are always looking to invest in a good opportunity. So what if you could invest in the future of kids, like a stock? Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change called Better Futures. With your investment, it helps students like me go to college. My name is Charles, and I'm your dividend.
Invest in better futures with UNCF. Visit uncf.org/invest. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, but a wonderful thing to invest in. Brought to you by UNCF and the Ad Council.
When it comes to saving money, don't act like a baby.
Goo goo gaga.
Be the boss and make a budget.
I'm the boss, baby.
You're not the boss of me.
I am the boss of you.
Are not.
M2.
Are not.
M2.
Need a little help?
Aren't you gonna do any work?
I'm very busy delegating.
Create a personalized savings plan
We could share.
You obviously didn't go to business school.
and get other tools and tips at feedthepig.org. Brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
Whoa, long time no see. It's me, the rock t-shirt in the back of your closet. Dude, remember? You crowd surfed in me, man. But you haven't worn me in like forever. I get it, you're retired, but I still got some rock left in me. So take me to Goodwill, where I can really make a difference.
Your donations to Goodwill create jobs, training programs, and education assistance for people in your community. To find your nearest donation center, go to goodwill.org. Donate stuff. Create jobs. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing, but not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. This breaks my heart, and it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste and gives it to families in need. To help, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
My savings are gone.
Okay, where were they last?
Here, right before I spent them on the vacation to Aruba.
Weird. Not weird. Not saving now means no money later. For free ways to save, go to feedthepig.org. This message brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
You're listening to Twin Sports TV, and shout out to The Crush on Sensation Station Network. Get your game up. Woo!
We're back, man. And our question interview with our guy, Devin Mitchell of Georgia State.
Yes, sir.
Doing what he do, man. Being, we kind of kid about you, trying to get you in contact with you while you was after your hot streak. But one of the people I want to know, what about being a student athlete is important to you? Because they told her, hey, man, you got work to do. Trying to balance that for you. How is that for you, especially when you're making a run during basketball season?
Well, I mean, first I try to be proactive rather than reactive. That's kind of the thing. That's the kind of thing we kind of go by. We can talk to our professors early.
Okay.
Let them know ahead of time what we got coming up. And usually, a lot of times, they're pretty flexible with it. They don't like, nah, you got a game, you need to do it this day or right now. They're kind of just like, kind of get in when you can, if you can. They don't just let it free. Biggest key with it. You be proactive, be good.
Now let's talk about this swag bag you guys got before going off to the tournament. Saw the pictures on Twitter. Did you guys know that you were getting all of this extra gear?
Well, I'm like a basketball junkie, so I was on Twitter looking at all the teams before we got to Nashville, all the Under Armour signed teams. So
right,
I saw like South Dakota State had posted something. I think they got there like Tuesday night. So Under Armour had this stuff set out in the hotel. So I sent a text to the guys like, yo, we might get a little bag or something. Get there. They're like, no. I'm like, yo, man, go look on Twitter. We might have a little bag or something. Under Armour might be sending something. So we found out. So Coach tried to put his little twist on it. Like he had us all surprised. So we all knew already.
Right. Oh, okay. Y'all were ahead of it.
Yeah, we kind of like got back from dinner or something. He was like, hey, y'all go in that room over there. Sorry, Coach Hunter, man. So,
Yeah.
We all cracking up, but we went in there, man. They had a couple pair of shoes for us, 2 sweatsuits. It was all the newest Under Armour stuff you could get. So it was blessed. It was cool.
They got to be a perk.
It's got to be a perk.
They got to be a perk.
Talked about the team this year, and you played with DeMarcus this year, and playing with somebody like that who, as a guy, can go get him, get some buckets, and you can play in your game as well. What was it about y'all that was so dynamic as a team, as a backcourt, you and DeMarcus?
Well, yeah, I mean, it starts with him for sure. I mean, you know, he's ahead of it. And, you know, dude got a lot of fire. So if you don't bring it, you're going to be kind of looking weak out there. I mean, y'all seen him play.
Right.
I mean, you don't want to, you know, like, we all competitors, so we all brought it. I mean, Malik is the same way. Like, Malik from down there in Savannah, man, that dude's a dog, man. So you're not bringing it with them two guys, you're going to look like the wink link. You know, and along with myself, I'm not really the most vocal, but I got it too.
Right. Well, Coach White told him.
Yeah.
Coach White let it be known.
It's been some days in practice where he's definitely been back and forth and stuff like that. But D just a special talent, man, and the way he gets to the basket and the way I can stretch the floor and shoot the three, it goes hand in hand, and just worked out really well.
Now, tell us about the moment before tip-off start March Madness. Get to the arena. This is something you've watched, you've heard about, you've seen it your whole life. To actually be a part of it, what was that feeling like?
It was like a movie. Like even like I remember walking out there and our crowd was like right there. So I mean that was, you know, everybody you knew, and I kind of took a glance at my brother.
Right.
Kind of walked in. I looked at him and he looking at me like, wow,
you here, right?
Like, you here right now. So I'm looking at him like I'm like the tip is about to happen. I literally took a look left and I see him right there, and he like shaking his head at me, and it was just like a movie, man. So the tip happens, and then the game is going on. First possession, I think they missed the shot. Like I kind of remember it.
Right, you don't remember
so many times. But man, it was just cool. It's like a movie, really.
Speaking of movies, we like to talk to players about. A lot of players just think they go out there, you got a wicked jump shot. That's all you got to do. Tell people how much you put into your outside jumper and during practices, after practices, before practice. How many shots you would take? Because everybody think you just can shoot. Your range is just, I go out there and shoot. But you got to put time in there. Talk about your time that you put into your shot.
Well, the goal every summer is 30,000 minutes. So I didn't get it last summer. So I think I got 23 in there. So
wow.
I was 7,000 short, so I'm going into the season. Me and CP, Coach Pardue, kind of talked about it, and we kept track of it. You know, for the most part, we kept track of it pretty good, as good as we could. You know, so we walking in the season like, dang, I think he was about 5,000, 6,000 torches. I'm going like, dang, man, I don't know. But when you get out there that first game, everything just feels. I mean, it's just muscle memory, man. So
30,000 makes.
Shots.
Wow.
You did break them all something. We'll be right back.
Wow.
Stay with us.
Knows that you may not have time to roll out dough for a perfectly flaky crust that's made from scratch, or enough time to mix vegetables with all white meat chicken in a homemade gravy. She knows you may not have a moment to crimp the edges of your favorite chicken pot pie, but Marie Callender's does. And when she's done, all you need to do is find time to grab someone special, sit down, and savor. Marie Callender's, it's time to savor.
Did you just look down at your phone? You did it again, didn't you? You know, you're flying down the road in a 3-ton hunk of steel, and a text takes your eyes off the road for an average of 5 seconds. At 55 miles per hour, that's long enough to travel the length of a football field and cause some serious damage. Turn it off. Trust me. Whatever it is, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextsstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com. Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Attention, licensed financial professionals. Are you looking to provide client solutions for longevity risks, withdrawal rate risks, and sequence of return risks? If you answered yes, then Game Plan Financial Marketing could be right for you. We help financial professionals at every level of production by providing mentoring, sales training, and marketing support to help you grow your business. At Game Plan, our top priority is supporting you and helping you reach that next level of success on your terms, not ours. New team members receive a personalized, step-by-step marketing guide to help take your business to the next level. Claim your copy today. Call Brian Cantrell at 404-889-6317. That's 404-889-6317. Offer is intended for licensed insurance professionals only.
This is Lasia Clarendon, point guard for the Atlanta Dream, and you're listening to The Crush on Sensation Station Network.
We have ignition.
Did she add some words to that?
What was that?
Wow. I didn't know that was part of the Rock Boy song. What's that, a super remix?
I thought I hear My Man or something. I heard, wait a minute.
Must be like a Dame Dash remix something. Wow.
We're back, man.
Way gone from Rockefeller. I'm sorry.
The Crush Sports Talk, man.
We'll leave it alone.
Get that crushing interview with our man Devin Mitchell of Georgia State. Playing for Coach Hunter. Talk to us about it. You've had a couple of years with him. Was everything advertised?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really know that he does all that. So it was just, it was a big shock to me, but it's cool, man. I mean, coming from the coach that I had last time, he was more laid back. So, sometimes you just didn't know what he was thinking, but, that's just how he was. Coach Hunter's more, he's more ecstatic about it. He's going to let you know. He want to win. He's a competitor, man. So a lot of the time, that's just, he was out there getting the stop, knocking a shot down, man. So, after a while, you get used to it, man. He's great, though.
Tell kids how hard it is to be Division I basketball player. I think sometimes people really think you guys' job is easy. Tell the kids about being a college athlete.
Well, you gotta dedicate yourself to it. It's not something you can just wake up and be like, yeah, I want to do this. Like I'm amazed by the guys like Joel Embiid that started at 16 and are in the NBA and stuff like that, because it's like it's something you really gotta love. It's a lot of stuff you gonna miss. Like even my mom, like she gets annoying because I'm like, I can't go to this time. I gotta go to the gym. I can't go on this family vacation. I gotta work out. Like I'm gonna miss a week of training. I can't afford to do that. So, as far as that type of stuff, you're gonna have to sacrifice and dedicate yourself really. And then the schoolwork. I mean, school, even in high school, you gotta keep your grades to a certain level. You gotta take certain standardized tests and stuff like that. So you always just kind of be sharp. You just can't wake up one day and be like, oh yeah, I want to do this. It's got to be something that you've always wanted to do, and kind of insert yourself early. So that's what I would say to them: just dedicate yourself. Got to sacrifice.
So I'm gonna make you your own critic for a minute. I'm gonna see your response to it. All right. What are your positives when you're on the court?
Positives: scoring, playmaking, and IQ.
If somebody say he weak at this, because I don't think you have no weaknesses. I'm just putting it out there. I just messing with you.
I think defensively I can struggle sometimes.
Tell people how different. See, people think defense is just it's a workout that
yeah,
done, man.
Just really playing the scout, knowing who you're playing against. So, and then especially in our zone, like you're playing in the zone, so you're playing a spot. Yeah. So if you don't do your job,
somebody else open up.
Somebody else gonna have to try and fix what you do. And then now you got 3 people messed up in the zone, supposed to be somewhere, and they scored. And then it's you, because you know. One, because Coach Hunter gonna let you know.
Do your head go down or you just run this out?
Oh, yeah. I try. I'm gotten real good at, I'm a little older now, so I got real good at looking like I'm doing something. I hope Coach not watching this. But I've done better at trying to, disguise like I did something or try to help somebody a little bit. But, we all do a really good job, though. Everybody kind of catches each other.
That's a big support on defenses.
Yeah. One of the things I noticed from the first time we had you here when you was here with Willie Anderson, you dedicated yourself to the weight room. You've gotten a little bigger. Talk about that part of your game.
Our strength coach has done really good with me. Sometimes when you go to certain places, they just kind of like throw this load on you and just be like, yo, lift this. Or, get this. And then, it's not really a process. So with him, he kind of gave me like a process, like, yo, we're going to do this right now. And then once we get this to a point where you just knocking that out, we're going to do something else and we're going to raise it up. So last summer we really focused in on that, and I think I gained 14 pounds in the offseason. So I was like 181 and went to 195 when I started the season. So played at 190 this year. So that's around the weight I want to be. I think I want to play at 195 this year. So I'm going to try and put on about 8 pounds, be about 198, 200 going into the season this year.
I love it.
Hey, man, we'll be right back.
Leaders aren't born,
They're made, and not just anywhere. They're made in special places by special qualified trainers in places like the Academy of Creative Coaching. The Academy of Creative Coaching is an international certification program with courses in health and wellness coaching, spiritual coaching, relationship coaching, executive coaching, life coaching, and cultural competency coaching. Courses are online, hybrid, or face-to-face. The Academy of Creative Coaching is empowering coaches to empower the world. Make a positive change in yourself and the world. Go to academyofcreativecoaching.com.
When it comes to saving money, don't act like a baby.
Goo goo gaga.
Be the boss and make a budget.
I'm the boss, baby.
You're the boss of me.
I am the boss of you.
Are not.
M2.
Are not.
M2.
Ugh!
Need a little help?
Aren't you going to do any work?
I'm very busy delegating.
Create a personalized savings plan
We can share.
You obviously didn't go to business school.
and get other tools and tips at feedthepig.org. Brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
Your daughter just had her first breakup. Do you A, put yourself in her shoes?
How could he do this to you? And for Sheila, she has split ends.
B, console her?
Oh, sweetie, this is going to happen a lot. 4, maybe 5 more times before you get married.
C, take charge?
Got to get this all straightened out. Give a little talking to, man to man, mano a mano. Hey, Steve. It's now a good time? No? Okay, no problem. Bye.
Or D, help her find a new boyfriend?
I know a great place to meet boys. The internet. Nice, single boys. Never mind. How about some ice cream?
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Attention, licensed financial professionals. Are you looking to provide client solutions for longevity risks, withdrawal rate risks, and sequence of return risks? If you answered yes, then Game Plan Financial Marketing could be right for you. We help financial professionals at every level of production by providing mentoring, sales training, and marketing support to help you grow your business. At Game Plan, our top priority is supporting you and helping you reach that next level of success on your terms, not ours. New team members receive a personalized, step-by-step marketing guide to help take your business to the next level. Claim your copy today. Call Brian Cantrell at 404-889-6317. That's 404-889-6317. Offer is intended for licensed insurance professionals only.
Hey, in the house, what you say now? Sensation Station Network live with the Crush Sports Talk Radio Show. I am Derek Frazier. I'm with Big Emmanuel tonight. Y'all can forget about it.
Hey, man, we're back. Shout out to our man, Coach Frazier and the son. Great news hearing he was cleared to play, man. Shout out to your coach, man. Glad the big man can do what he got to do. So let's keep it going, man. We're not crushing interview right now. What I got, Malik? Malik's in the corner. What's happening, man? I see you over there, Georgia State in the building. Malik did it. We got some Georgia State people behind the boards today. Y'all got to be
all this Georgia State love.
Yeah, it's some Georgia State love up in here.
Hey, them alumni dudes.
And we're doing that question interview with our man, Devin Mitchell. Devin, what have you learned about yourself through this college process? Going to Alabama, transferring, being able to play the game, being able to go to the NCAA tournament. What have you learned about yourself through this process?
I have to say I learned definitely that if I focus on something, I can get it done.
Wow.
And I think that's like one of the things I kind of struggled with in high school. I was like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if this is something that Devin can do. Not just basketball stuff, just other stuff. So I think that's the main thing, just growing up and just kind of watching myself mature in a lot of areas. And we can talk about it. Like our team's real open. Like all of us are like really like brothers. So, I mean, like even Austin, the transfer last year, like I talk to him all the time.
Yeah.
Jeremy, RJ, like everybody's real close, and I think that's helped my growth as well.
Great season, just wrapped up. What are you looking forward to next season?
Back to back. Got to win it again, man. It was cool, but we want another one.
Right.
And it just feels so good. Like it's just like it's just something that kind of, as soon as we won it, maybe like 45 minutes after, me and Jeff was looking at each other, and we was like, man, like, we got to win this mother again. Like, we got to do this all over again.
I just feel too good.
Yeah, like, we got to do it all over again. So I think that's my biggest thing. We're going to come back next year, and I think one of the things they said was a team has never won the regular season and the conference championship in the season. So
that's the goal.
Maybe 2 times. So we're
okay.
one of the teams that did that. So.
Okay.
And I was going to say, let's step back to that tournament. What were your thoughts going into the Sun Belt?
Conference play or the tournament?
Tournament.
We just said we're going to win 3 games. We
just knew it.
We kind of struggled. Our last 3 games of conference. We lost like 2 teams we shouldn't have lost to. And after we lost to Troy, we all had a meeting at the apartments, and everybody came to one room. We aired it all out. Everybody said what they got to do, step up, what we got to do as a team, and we didn't lose again. We didn't trail one time the entire tournament.
Wow.
I was worried because it was on Bourbon Street. Was that a factor for a lot of other teams? Clearly one for you guys. You guys won it.
The coach put us outside, man. We didn't stay up. But I think
Coach smart.
Yeah, I think even if we would stay down there, we're in Atlanta, so we play home games here. I think we had a pretty good home record this year, so it's like, no, it's not much.
Atlanta, Bourbon Street.
Yeah. You know, you can go down to Buckhead and see the kind of same thing. So I don't know.
Okay. I ain't think about it that way, but okay.
We mentioned this on the show, and did y'all ever say to yourselves, we're the only team in Georgia going to the tournament?
Yeah, definitely. But we felt like we were the best team, period, though. I mean, even at the beginning of the year, like Georgia Tech, we played them. And
y'all ran them.
Yeah, ran them out. So we want to make it a real game. We don't want to, it was good for the charity event, but we want to go over there.
We did it for charity, but we did it for something else.
Put the real uniforms on. Let's do this. Let's do this for real.
Yeah, we want to play. I mean, that's for everybody, though. I mean, Mercer, Kennesaw, UGA. I mean, every school.
You want this work? Come get it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Coach Hunt had no problem scheduling our first non-conference games. It's like all Georgia schools.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Talk about how important it's going to be when you receive that college degree.
Man, it's going to be good just because it's one of those things that takes a while, and you got to put a whole lot more effort into that in high school. So, it's really you. When you see that diploma in high school, it's like, yeah, you kind of supposed to get this. But college, it's like, you see your name on that thing, that's really you.
That's you.
That's all you.
That's you.
4 years, sometimes 5 for some of us.
Right.
That's all you right there. So
I took that 5-year plan.
Yeah.
Proud. I wish I would have took the 5-year plan.
No rush to go do no jobs.
I needed to get out of there. I didn't need extra. I didn't need extra. Yeah.
So, Devin, when y'all was going through this, and you talk about teammates and camaraderie, do you feel close with this team that you like? I know they got my back. I know we going in this. I know how it feels to go into battle with these guys, and I know we're gonna come back victors.
Yeah. It was different for me. I think I can say for myself, it took me longer to get on the same page as some of the other guys on the team as far as winning, because those guys all won state championships that I play with. Jeff won a state championship, Malik won a state championship, Sesh won a state championship, DeMarcus went to the Final Four or went to the Elite Eight. Collins Hill, we only went to the first round one time. So, I won MVP and scoring titles and stuff, but I had never been to a championship game.
Wow.
So it took me a minute to catch up, but I got it. You guys helped me, though.
Hey, man, we're going to wrap this up with this guy.
Yes, sir.
Come back. Y'all stay with us. It's The Crush.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
Your daughter just had her first breakup. Do you A, put yourself in her shoes?
How could he do this to you? And for Sheila, she has split ends.
B, console her.
Oh, sweetie, this is going to happen a lot. 4, maybe 5 more times before you get married.
C, take charge.
Got to get this all straightened out. Keep a little talking to, man to man, mano a mano. Hey, Steve. It's now a good time? No? Okay, no problem. Bye.
Or D, help her find a new boyfriend.
I know a great place to meet boys. The internet. Nice, single boys. Never mind. How about some ice cream?
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Hi, this is Terry Crews, actor, former football player, and father of 5. I'm also an expert on drama. There's the good kind that comes with having a house full of kids, and there's silly drama like the drama around my percolating pectorals. And then there's the drama you can skip.
Skip the drama that comes with not having your high school diploma or equivalency. Find free adult education classes near you and finish your diploma. Visit finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org.
And leave the drama to actors like me.
Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ed Council.
Major key alert. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com. Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
No word in the English language is less convincing than probably. Are you sure we should get matching tattoos on our first date?
Sure. We'll probably stay together.
Probably? It's been 23 minutes since I ate. I can probably swim.
You should wait 30 minutes.
Okay, now tell me what to do. Cannonball! Cramp! Oh, I have a cramp. I can probably hit the green from here. Probably. Can I get a mulligan?
Ready to go?
Hey, are you sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sober. Yeah, I'm probably okay.
Probably okay isn't okay, especially when it comes to drinking and driving. If you're drinking, call a cab, a car, or a friend. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. A message brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
This is Amar Batman Karen. You listen to The Crush, the only sports radio show that they're going to keep it real in the A on Sensation Station Network.
We're not old school players or new school fools. We're here. Welcome back, y'all. It's The Crush.
I am an old school player.
Streaming live on the Sensation Station Network and also on WBLZSports.com. We are now in our Crush interview with our guy, Devin Mitchell. So, Devin, what's next, bro? Y'all left, so take us through it, because I know how. Let me ask the first question. Are you watching the tournament?
I watched some games. Friends.
I know some people say, man, I don't want to see that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm out.
I was out for a few days. I watched some of my boys. I mean, the Georgia guys, of course. Florida State, Phil Kofer, and my cousin plays at Duke, so I watched them until they lost. And I watched a couple of guys,
Wow. Outside of Coach Hunter, we were talking earlier. Talk about the assistant coaches at Georgia State and the integral part they play in making the program successful.
All right, well, I can go down the line with this. So CP is Claude Pardue. That's the numbers guy. So you struggling with your numbers, you go to him. All right. I can remember one game he told me, like, I missed like 3 in a row. He's like, well, percentages say you shoot the next one, it's going to go in. I hit like my next 3, and he looking at me on the bench. Like. So, yes, CP, yeah, he's a numbers guy, man. He's great, gives you a lot of good advice off the court as well. Coach Ray, he's kind of like the old school guy, Coach Ray McCallum.
Yeah,
Coach
McCallum.
He's seen about everything you can see.
Right.
in college basketball.
Boy, 1935. Yeah.
He's like that. So he's seen 10 of me.
Right.
It's easy just to listen to him and grab knowledge from him. He's always an open book. And then Coach White, y'all know him. That's somebody when I was in high school. I'm trying to look at Miller Grove like, dang, they won again. And then he'll come to the camps in the summer. The top players, and he'll be doing the camp. So you get in this drill and you kind of like, dang, that's the coach. 5 in a row.
Right.
So just when he came on, it was just he's cool, man.
Right.
And I always kind of looked up to him a little bit already, just from knowing his history and some of the things he's done. So it's just easy to listen to. A bunch of guys is easy to listen to.
Right. Tell people. What was the team talking about on the way back home? When y'all like, we be back. We can't wait to come back. What was the talk when y'all come? Because y'all look like y'all was, after the game, y'all like, man, we coming back. Y'all going to see us again. The States.
Yeah, because you got that classic like flu game like picture where you carry your teammate off the court.
Yeah, we walked off with smiles on our face because Cincinnati had to play a whole lot harder than they wanted to that day.
Oh, no doubt.
They walked in thinking they were going to just run through us and from the tip, we let them know that wasn't going to happen.
Nah, not going down.
Some of us were off rhythm. Me and Jeff were off rhythm a little bit. And, you know, I think if Jeff played a little bit better that game, or, you know, Malik hit a couple more shots to help out Zeke and DeMarcus, we win that game. I mean, you can't tell me no different. So I think they just kind of got off. They're a good team. I'm not taking anything away from them. But I think that they was going to be in some trouble if we had some other guys in some shots.
Well, they were in trouble. I mean, like at the 5-minute mark was finally when they kind of finally pulled away. So, I mean, you guys were in there for the majority of the game.
Yeah.
Just needed a shot to fall.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what we kind of realized. We was like, man, we only down 7 with, 12 minutes left.
Right.
We're good. Like, we're fine. We ain't even played well yet. So, eventually, unfortunately, it just didn't happen that way. But, I mean, we were in that game, and I think the biggest feel we got, we know the field of the NCAA tournament now.
Yeah.
So it's not going.
Oh no,
it's not going to
experience is going to help.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back for sure.
What's next for you, man? What you? I mean, you going into practices? You talking about 30,000 shots again? My head still ain't got around that.
Yeah.
So what's going into the off season for you, man?
Right now, I'm just catching up on school because I missed so much school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we were out in the tournament, so I've been talking to a lot of my professors, getting caught up with them, finishing that stuff, and then I just want to make another big jump like I did from last summer to this summer. So get my trainer, Coach Rob, so get with him and fix some things that we know we can fix, and just come back a whole nother player next year on another level.
When you guys were away at the tournament, are they emailing you guys your work, or y'all just kind of like, man, we'll get that when we get back?
I know us to be like,
hey, I don't know if I want to talk about that. But no, it just kind of got to the point, man. We was running so much, we just had to email teachers like, we gonna have to really figure this out when we do it.
Look, y'all, turn on the TV.
Yeah.
That's us.
Real quick question, cause now, tell the truth, cause we keep it real on the show. Let's keep winning so we don't have to go back to class. I knew what that means. Don't worry about it. I got it.
I don't know.
Yeah. Be one of them teams like, we gotta go back.
Before we go, where can they find out more about you? Where they can follow you at, bro?
I'm on Instagram, DCM24. You can follow me there on Twitter. I'm at D_Mitch23. So y'all
D_Mitch23.
Always positive too, y'all. He don't be turning up.
We finally got you, man. Thank you for coming on, bro. Let's take these photos, man. We'll be right back.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
stay with us.